What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today we're going to be talking about something rather interesting concerning Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5, which is actually based on the fact that it looks like we're going to be heading over to the Chapter 1 map in the next few days, from what we understand. Now, the first teaser that promoted Chapter 1's return was the Time Machine, which had a date, if I'm not mistaken, of July the 12th, 2018, which happened to be the very first day of Chapter 1 Season 5. Now, recently, some certain content creators, I believe from overseas, and I think it's like including Spain, Brazil, amongst others, started getting in real life like pins, showcasing footage of previous wins or previous live streams. There was also certain like pins. I think there was a vinyl, and on the reverse of that vinyl was actually the Chapter 1 Season 5 map. So that's what it looks like we're going to be currently seeing in the moment. Now, over the last 24 hours, we can seem to see some objects from the Chapter 1 Season 5 map, so that includes the Durr Burger, the Tomato Head from Tomato Town, Tomato Temple. There was also various other bits and pieces in there, and also the actual seat that Kid Thorne uses for when he does the time travel. So apparently, rumour has it, also from what we understand, one of the Jonesies actually was on the map as an NPC, but has since been disappeared. We don't know where at this present moment in time. We can assume he went back in time, back to the Chapter 1 map, but that's all the information we have to go on at this present moment in time. Now, apparently, Jack Courage Dunlop, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will have heard of him. He's a massive YouTuber, specifically on Call of Duty and Fortnite. And as you guys are currently seeing, he's actually received something directly from Epic Games concerning one of the items that's currently in Frenzy Fields. And apparently, I'll let you guys watch this for yourselves, and let me know what you guys think of it in the comments.
Yo, I am speechless right now. Last night, while I was sleeping, I heard a loud bang. I thought nothing of it. I just walked downstairs, and this is in my backyard. What on earth is this? Hold that for me. Look, this thing is massive. It's 8 foot tall. I don't know how it got here, but all I know is this. Chapter 1 is coming back. It's case closed for me.
So let me know what you guys' views and thoughts are of that. So as you guys are currently seeing from this image right here, the Truck and Oasis sign, believe it or not, that is currently in, well, for some reason or other, it's still in the actual map at this present moment in time. I've got some footage from earlier on today to compare this against. The Truck and Oasis sign. Now, I'm not familiar with the Truck and Oasis sign from the Chapter 1 island, but believe it or not, unless it was in the desert biome, then I didn't notice it. But that's really interesting there, guys. Want to know what you guys' views and thoughts of this in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Now, as you guys are currently seeing, this was back in the days of, if I'm not mistaken, Chapter 1. Now, basically, for those who may have forgotten, at one point we actually saw the Durr Burger, which is currently in the Fortnite map at this present moment in time on this video. Basically, it disappeared for a certain amount of time and nobody knew why. It actually got sent into a rift, but it actually turned out that it actually appeared in a California desert. Now, Twitter user who went by the name of Sela Shaloni basically tweeted all the way back in 2018 in California. It says, "What is this? I'm in the middle of the desert. Why is this here?" Basically, nobody knew why it was in the desert. The only thing we did know is basically there was a storyline basically where different worlds collide, which was the theme of the season from back in the day. And the Durr Burger basically rifted from the Fortnite island back in the day. I think it may have been Chapter 1 Season 5 in actual fact, after the first rocket launch which pierced the sky with a big massive rift, if you guys remember. So, from what we understand, there were certain various different objects that were rifted from the Fortnite island, which went into the real world, and the anomaly that was the Durburger was being investigated by agents, which were related to the Fortnite storyline. I think there was also a police car, if I'm not mistaken, as well, that was located there, and they weren't sure what these anomalies were, but we know, of course, what they are. And apparently, one of them actually spray painted Drift's face onto the Durburger's tongue, and then I think as soon as the next season hit, which I'm not mistaken, I think it may have been Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 6, if I'm not mistaken, then basically that's what sent all these items, I guess you could say, kind of changed in a certain way, and then brought these items back into the Chapter 1, I think it may have been Chapter 1 Season 6 island, so that's really interesting there, guys. Could we see this potentially happen again? Now, back in the day also, we did actually see some llamas appear, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in London. I think there was also some red telephone boxes as well that was located there, which was to do with Fortnite as well, apparently. So that's really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and thoughts of this in the comments box down below. I think there was also some audio that was used back in the day from the back of the agent card that one of the agents was holding. So really, really interesting. Now, apparently there was another one that was located just outside of a place called Exeterville in Sioux City, Iowa. And apparently this was 712 was confirmed to be the release date, 12th of July, which of course is what the date is that's currently on the time machine that Cado Thorne currently owns. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. But if anyone else managed to find anything else out, again, let me know in the comments. Keep you guys updated here on the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you in the next one.